Here's a question for it to finish on it.
Go on then.
We can be controversial here. Tie up the Manosphere.
Yeah.
Seeing the result of it and how, like, you know, obviously we've established like the core sort of message is good, but then people exploiting it and running too far of it. Seeing how it's turned out where people at the top end are exploiting it, do you still think overall it's a good thing? Or would you just remove the whole message?
Good question. Yes, I do think it's a good thing still, even with all the... Because I think as well... there does get a lot of hatred towards sort of that side, but I think already there's the extreme ends of the spectrum on both ends, and you actually do always need people pushing the limits of the extreme for everyone to talk about and understand where the limit is. Because if you limit what people can say and what people can do to the point where no one is allowed to even observe it or talk about it, you risk sort of pulling back to where it's difficult to describe here, but you risk pulling back to a point where people are scared to say anything. And I feel like that was what was happening beforehand.
Yeah.
Before, and I don't think that's a good place to be either. So ultimately, it's a little bit like sort of free speech or anything. Is you do need people to say things that probably aren't right in order to work out what is right and wrong.
Yeah.
So I think overall it is a net positive, and it does encourage conversation about certain topics, and for people, you know, like us to have a conversation about whether something, well, is that okay? Is that not okay? And there might be things that are okay to do, like legally and stuff, but that might be not okay morally. And I think that's kind of the limit, is it encourages the conversation of, right, where's that line? Where do you sit morally within this?